It's Week 10 of the National Football League.
And up next, we're going to look at Patrick Mahomes.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos.
And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos led by the rookie quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy, let the offense unfold, trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down. He's up to the 45-yard line. They'll go again with Williams. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. It's another run here for Williams. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
This one complete to Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game in a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on second down. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. We are through 1. It's the Broncos with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Mahomes now to throw again. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. A 1st down throw for Nix. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Play action now. It's Nix. Off he goes. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15. Nix now on 1st and 10. He connects with Mims. And he's in! Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Now Mahomes. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That is caught. What a throw. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Now Butker to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll drop this down to Williams. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play.
Holding.
Early
Offense.
indications of a hold. Second down. Nix. This one complete right side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So we have reached halftime here in this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On second down, Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Third and short. Here's Patrick. He'll get this one complete to Brown. A gain there of 11. First down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to be caught by Gray. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Give him 16 there and a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
They'll run with Pacheco. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Broncos offense trotting back out for their 1st involvement of this 2nd half. Before we get to this next drive, I want to take a look ahead what's coming up in prime time starting tonight. Sunday Night Football, 2 of the biggest surprises from last year in the NFL. Lions and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then on Monday night, it'll be the Dolphins and Rams in Southern California. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He keeps it himself, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. This one into the hands of Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Patrick to throw. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And the Chiefs are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make, and this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And he'll go down, back at the 4. 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working, and leads himself to a touchdown.
Butker now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Reynolds is the motion man here. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So they'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Hey, Reno,
Back to throw is Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that 4th down stop.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes to the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Gray is the motion man here. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. And he will score. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. So with that score, he's into double digits. 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. You don't see that too often from a quarterback. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The rookie, Bo Nix, and the Broncos offense getting set to take over once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to tuck it and go. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Now he takes off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first down, here's Nix to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He gets this complete to Dulcich. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. And this one is blocked. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They're going to bring him down at the 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down picked up on the ground. Man in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Yellow.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Here's Pacheco. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.